Everybody say hi, Mud Mud.
Hello.
Here she is. Okay. Hi everyone. I bet you're surprised not to see Mud Mud today and just me, but I tell you what, Mud Mud will be in at some point very soon. I actually did Mud Mud's hair last week, but I kind of like designed it and she's still good to go until next week. So in the meantime, I thought I'd do my hair and in that time have a chat with you. I've just washed my hair and as you can see, as a friend of mine says, shrinkage is real. It's very, very real because my hair is actually really, really long now, but look how much it shrinks. So this is our oils, the one we usually use, nothing fancy, but if you look at it, look inside of it, what do you see? Ha! Onion peels. So apparently the onion peels are very, very, very good for the hair. I didn't realize how much. So I haven't done the biochemistry or anything else. I've done a little bit of research and I've seen that it doesn't actually, hurt. I've seen people put onion in the hair. I've always thought it stinks. It really, really stinks, but it doesn't stink as much as if you had real onions in your hair. So basically what I've done is I've put out oils in this small, tiny container with, with a spout. Now you can just, squirt a bit out. And then I've taken the peel of onions, from Fefe's kitchen. He was cooking something the other day. So I just decided to take the peel and put it in here. I just squeezed it into that tiny, took this off, put it into the hole. And literally on day one, it didn't smell much. This is day 7 and maybe 8 and it reeks, but not so badly as when I tried other YouTubers recipe. So I'm going to see how this goes. If it works for my hair, I will try it on Mud Mud. I will tell you though that it feels as if it's made my hair it's improved the body in my hair. Feels like it, but we'll see. So basically I don't intend to leave this for too long. I'm probably going to throw this away after next week and then make another one. So basically I just squirt a little bit, see, a little bit on my finger, and then I put it on the part of my hair that I want to grow, and then I put it in the base of my hair and I just go like that, and literally that's what happened. I'm going to get my spray bottle with the oils and with water in it. Water, nothing fancy. I just shake it and I'm going to wet my hair and my dress and everything else that's around me and all of that. Good. And now if you see, I've just parted a little bit like so, and then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay, now I've separated, as you can see. See, I've done 2 buns in the front and you'll see why. And then I've got the rest of the back and I've just packed it in one like so. And I'm going to use this. So the reason I wanted to speak to you today is the pandemic, being called an epidemic now, is coming to an end, thank God. But one thing that we all had to do was work from home, right? We all had to work from home, and in that time we weren't driving that much, right? So everyone got to work on their phones and their computers and what have you. This is why I'm so upset. Now, as you know, I have 2 kids. And one of the reasons why people are not supposed to use their phones while they're driving is because sometimes they could make a mistake and check a text, and at that same time a kid is running across the road. And without knowing, they could hit this kid. I am very upset because one day I'm driving, I saw 12 people on their phones, driving and texting or calling or what have you at the same time. Family, they were actually on their phones. I think because we're so now used to being on our phones, being on some sort of on an iPad, on some sort of tablet, it seems to me like people have taken that to the streets or to the road, and people are driving with their phones and texting. 12 people in 25 minutes. That's one person every 2 minutes on their phones. That's just really not okay. Ooh, I've dropped gel down my dress. Ouch. Okay, this was 3 months ago, but goodness, I'm like, come on, parents and come on, grown-ups. Please don't drink and drive, and also don't drive and text. Come on, there are children out there. You know something? I'm going to use my bubble. So, if you're watching this and you've used your phone while you're driving, please don't. And if you're watching this and this horrifies you as much as it does me, then please leave a comment. I'd like to know what people think about this. Yeah, this is, so I'm going to pause and get this off my back. Ew. Okay, so now I have that up here and I'll do something with it later. So I'm gonna come to this bit. So yeah, that's what's really been upsetting me. And about 3 months ago, I thought, when people went back to work, I would have thought things would be much better by now. But no, when we go out, we still see mummies and daddies and granddads and grandmas on their phones while they're driving. It's just not okay, because it's a matter of time statistically before you hit someone or someone hits you. And worse still, before you kill someone or someone kills you. I suppose this touched me so much because I've got kids. But please leave your phones. Come on, drop your phone in your glove compartment. Put it in the back seat. Don't use your phone while you're driving, because my kid or someone else's kid might be walking across that road. After that, I've got that out of my system. I will go to the next part where I'm going to call Mud. And she's noticed this. This is by no means a secret, because the times when she's been in the car with me and she's been like, "Mommy, look, that person's on the phone. Are they? Oh, goodness, what is that? Like, are they supposed to be on the phone?" And I'm like, "Nope, they're not." Is it against the law? Yes, it is. But it's kind of so not okay. Okay, so I've got this big chunk here, and I am going to separate this into two. And I'm going to get Mud to help me, because some of you come not because you want to see my face, but because you want to see Mud, and that's completely okay. So I've separated those, and I will, again, just twist that out really quickly, and you'll see why I'm doing that in a minute. Okay, so I've separated everything as I wanted to. So I've got these two big buns here, and then I've got two here, and then I've got two here, and then of course the bigger one at the back. What I am going to do now is I am going to ask Mud to come in. Everybody say hi, Mud.
Hello.
Here she is. Okay, so this is Mud. Mud doesn't need any introductions. Like I said, Mud's hair is completely, it's like a couple of weeks old now, but it's still absolutely beautiful. Tip your head, please. So she's got juicy twists at the front, and then she's got it all designed all around, and the other side. And so basically what happens is, in the morning we just spray it with some oil and water. We put some decorations, and then we're going to untwist this to let her have a whole full side crown. See, so last week, I'll put pictures up here actually. So we put not pearls, but gold thingies around here. At some other point we had this hair going like that, so she's really had fun with this one. So now what we're going to do is Mummy's hair. Woo! Okay. So Mud's become very, very good at doing twists. So Mud's going to put this into like maybe 4.
No, I think this can fit about...
How many twists do you think?
I think 3.
3? Okay, let's do 3 twists. Okay, so basically we're going to take Miss Mud. We're going to take a little bit of the shea butter mix. We're going to mix it like so. We're going to take some shea butter mix.
Don't touch this. I got it all planned out.
Okay, but we're going to take some shea butter and we're going to mix. And then we're going to take it and start from the bottom. Just like that. Just like that. If you separated it into 3 already, that's fine. So we're just going to do it gently. Start from the ends like this. And I know you've separated, but we have to put it together. Sorry. So take all of it. All of it, yeah.
Okay, so then I have to take a bit more.
Okay. So just rub it into your hand and just go to the end like this. Like so. Gently towards the end. Okay. And then come up a little bit. Okay, so now Mutmut's doing that side and I'm doing the other side. And if I find any nuts, what I do is I just tease it out very easily. There's no pulling or damaging going on. At least we're trying not to do that, okay? So once I've done that, I need my pick. And I am going to be honest with you, I don't usually use a pick. I just kind of like, I don't know, use my hands.
The pick.
The pick. And I sort of know what I'm going for, so I don't use a pick. I just use my fingers.
Okay.
But I've got one there, so I'm going to separate it. Are we doing 3?
You said 4.
4. No, let's do 3.
Okay, yes.
It's it's funny having your hair being done on 2 sides.
At the same time.
At the same time. Okay, so let.
Can I have the pick, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I've finished 3 twists on this side while Mutmut is finishing her last one of the 3, right? Yes. I am going to go to this middle section. And I am going to make sure that I sanitize? Moisturize is the word. I moisturize this. And I am moisturize, sanitize, and I'm going to use my Echo gel. And I'm going to put that on there just because she's doing pretty well, isn't she? Yes, she is.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Look at that. That is beautiful.
Do the shimmy.
Okay, do the shimmy now. Shimmy.
Not good at that.
Okay, so let's say thank you very much to Mutmut. Thank you. Okay, go have your muffin. See you later. So we made some homemade muffin. Mummy made this time, not Fefa's kitchen. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I am going to just splat to the bag and I'm going. Okay, so I'm back. As you can see, I've just made, very simple 4 going to the back, like so. And we've got the twists at the side as well, which are going to go up. So basically what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take off the bubble. And I had to hold it up like that so it stays like that later. And then I'm going to take these bits and I'm going to pick all of those. I'm going to put them up. And apparently there's something I do with my mouth when I concentrate. See my kid? And so I'm going to put the bubble in there. I kind of don't like the idea of the bubble in there, but actually I will put the bubble in there. Finally, I will put the bubble in there, and then I have this bit at the top. So I'm going to gel this bit, as you know, but then I'm going to take this tuft up here. I'm going to put some oil in it, just so that, sprayed myself, just so that it stays moisturized. And then I'm going to take a little bit. So you're going to take that bit, and then I'm going to twist it at the very end, like so. Just the very end, so leave a puff at the bottom, right? Nothing fancy. And then take another puff, and then take another bit, twist at the very end. Okay, so once I've done with that, I'm going to go ahead and get some bobby pins. So, just normal bobby pins. And then I am going to go like so. Just tuck it forward and the bobby pin in. Just to hold that. And then I'm going to do that all the way around. So now I'm going to take them off. There's one, and the other one, it's not actually dry yet, you can see that. See that? It's a bit wet. But that's okay. Let me take it off anyway. And here we go. And we like it. It looks really, really cute. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some decorations to finish this look off. Okay. And maybe a couple more. One here. And another right here. Trying to make it symmetrical. I think we'll just leave it like that. We don't like too much. Okay, so what do you think? Nice and simple, and this should take me for the week until I come back and do something else and potentially have some other something else bothering me that I want to talk about. But for now, it's Mommy and see you later. Bye.